right, welcome to Tennessee Christian Preparatory School, our annual visit here this morning as we're here on Mix Mornings presented by Bradley Medical Center on Mix 104.1 and MixTV.tv. And Bridget, boy, it's always a great broadcast here every year.
That's right. Yeah, homecoming here at TCPS. So we're excited to celebrate with them here this morning.
Yeah, we have quite a morning coming up. We're going to get that started in just a moment. But first, let's get a check of the streets here. Bridget, what's happening?
Okay, this Don Ledford Cleveland on-time traffic report is brought to you by Don Ledford in Cleveland. They are your exclusive home of Chevrolet, Buick, and GMC, located on North Lee Highway, and anytime at donledford.com. We have no reports of any accidents this morning. And taking a look at the Langley Roofing traffic cameras, the interstate is looking good so far. If you see a traffic problem, give us a call. The volunteer Rid-a-Pest mix line is 614-6499. You can also text us at that same number on the Cleveland State Cougar line.
Well, the head of Tennessee Christian Preparatory School is Jared Tilley. Jared, good morning. How are you?
Steve, thanks so much for being here. I appreciate it. Good to see you this morning. I'm doing well.
And it's good not to see the guy who's actually sponsoring this broadcast, Mark Shepard, Shelter Insurance. Mark is faking illness to not be here. I can't believe he would do this, but he is not his.
We really appreciate Mark and his support for the school. So thank you, Shelter, and thank you, Mark.
We sure do. Well, what's happening? Bring us up to date on this school year.
Oh, it's been a crazy week. We'll start with this week with homecoming week as we have festivities each and every day. Students are happy to be out of dress code, dressing up in random things each day with the special celebration leading up to Friday, which is our homecoming today. So we have two games tonight with a tailgate, pep rally. It's going to be a full day of excitement. But this school year has been excellent. We've grown as a school. We've added programs, which I'm sure our preschool director, Miss Megan Knockan, will go over here in a little while. But overall, it's been a great year, great start to the year, and we're looking for the Thanksgiving season, Christmas season, and launching the spring semester as well.
TCPS, Tennessee Christian Preparatory School, just celebrated 25 years in the last year, so I guess 26.
Yes, we're right in there, yes.
Officially. Yes. But the move over here to what was the First Baptist Family Life Center 4 years ago, and here you are. And what do you say to those people? Maybe they're driving to a school or something this morning and say, hey, take a look at TCPS. Why should they do that?
That's an excellent question. And since we moved on this campus, we've seen an enrollment of 60% increase.
Wow.
And we're expecting even a larger jump next year. So we're looking at potentially a 100% increase. We've had tours throughout the fall for next year. Even as early as yesterday, we had some tours on campus. So we're excited to partner with the communities and to partner with families in the area. Now, why should you consider Tennessee Christian? It's a holistic educational opportunity founded in the foundation of faith. That's where we begin each and every day to make sure that our students get the more important lesson of the day, making sure that they understand who they are in Christ. We are a Christian foundational school. And if you look at the statistics, a family deep-rooted in Christ living that goes to church on each Sunday, and outside of that goes to school, they're going to be in school 14 times more than they are going to be in church. So why not partner and combine those things and have faith integrated into the curriculum each and every day so you know that your student is getting fed in truth, biblical truth, each and every day.
And also from the educational part of it, it is a top-notch education with some tremendous educators here.
Yes, we have a great team of educators, and that one-on-one experience that a student and a teacher experience is vital to the success of any school. And so we pride ourselves on having excellent educators. And what that is, a fruition of ACT scores that are really high, on average of 25. And we're sending our students to the school of their choice once they graduate. So we're excited, the accomplishments of our students and the good heart of our students, yes.
Jared Tilley is the head of school here at Tennessee Christian. We come every year for homecoming. All right, Jared, so if people want more information about TCPS, what should they do?
Excellent. The best way to get a hold of us, go to our website at tennesseechristian.org. www.clevelandcityschools.org, and you will be able to sign up for a tour. You're welcome to stop by campus if you would like, but you're going to be redirected to Sarah Barham. She's our director of admissions, and she can begin that process giving you all the information. We love to invite families on campus for an individual tour. We'll sit down and discuss, is this the option for you? If it is, great, we'll pursue that and make sure that we have a partnership between family and school.
Very good, Jared. Great to see you. I know we'll talk as we go along this morning. We are live this morning at TCPS, their homecoming activities tonight. Lisa Gliano, who's the athletic director here, will join us in a little while and talk more about that. For Mix 104.1 Radio, we're going to go back to music right now. For MixTV.tv, we'll take a break. Thanks to Elijah Kyle, who's anchoring our coverage back in our Kia of Cleveland studios. Simmons Bank celebration list. Get those birthdays and anniversaries into us. Call or text 423-614-6499 for today, tomorrow, and Sunday. Back to TCPS in a moment.
There are a lot of banks, so what makes Southern Heritage Bank unique? It's our commitment to being unbelievably good as we identify and meet your needs. Stop by one of our 5 locations in Cleveland or Chattanooga and let us show you the difference our customers have come to expect. We strive to offer the latest banking technology, mobile wallet, online account opening, mobile banking with bill pay, and ATMs that allow cash or check deposit. All available 24/7 with a local community bank. Southern Heritage Bank, a division of First Citizens National Bank, member FDIC.
In Goods position until the next election. Cleveland City Schools has earned the prestigious TVAS Level 5 rating for outstanding growth in student achievement. This top-level designation in the Tennessee Value Added Assessment System reflects the district's success in advancing student learning beyond expected benchmarks. WCLE's own Steve Hartline was awarded the 2024 TSSAA Contributor of the Year. The Contributor of the Year is given in recognition for displaying the high ideals of integrity and ethics and for the example of citizenship and sportsmanship. Congratulations to Steve Hartline on this prestigious award. For Mix 104.1, this is Emily Beatty reporting.
This news up.
Sun is shining, it's a beautiful day. Wake up, sleepyhead, get up and play. Everything's yellow, it's a beautiful sight. Sunbeam showers makes everything bright. Come on now, let's get away.
Make every day brighter with the sunny southern goodness of Mayfield Dairy.
Did you know that a large number of student athletes vape, thinking it will give them a boost in performance? But you can't play if you can't breathe. Escape the vape.
Escape the Vape is a partnership to prevent teen vaping, presented by ATS The Bridge, Bradley County Schools, and Cleveland City Schools.
What's your biggest investment? Probably your home. The roof over your head. If it's time to repair or replace your roof, the pros at Langley Roofing are here to help. See a loved roof? Chances are it's a Langley.
Welcome to Mountain View Nissan Country, where automotive excellence is our top priority. At Mountain View Nissan, we take pride in offering you the finest selection of vehicles, perfectly suited for your adventurous spirit. From powerful SUVs ready to conquer any terrain to your everyday gas-friendly commuters, we have the perfect vehicle to match your lifestyle. This is Mountain View Nissan Country, where automotive dreams become reality. Visit one of our 3 locations in Dalton, Chattanooga, and Cleveland today, and let us take your driving experience to new peaks.
At Basement and Crawl Space Solutions, we're excited to announce our partnership with USS. Together, we bring additional resources and over 30 years experience.
We can tackle bigger challenges and deliver even better results to protect Chattanooga homes now more than ever.
Call USS.
Hey, it's Josh with exciting news from Wholesale Supply. I want to introduce you to Piper's Picks, now available in our Chattanooga, Cleveland, and Dalton markets. Thanks to our partnership with Piper Strummett, and our friends at Progress Lighting, Piper's Picks brings you the latest trends and styles in decorative lighting. Browse our curated selection in our showrooms and make lighting your project easier than ever. Visit Wholesale Supply today and discover Piper's Picks, where style meets innovation. To find out more information and a location near you, visit wholesalesupply.us for more.
Save a bundle at Eller & Owen's Furniture and Mattress. Furniture, mattresses, and decor. The more you buy, the more you save. Up to 40% off. Create a bundle, a sofa and chairs, end tables, a recliner, lamps and rugs, an entire room. Up to 40% off. Create a custom bundle and watch the savings grow. Up to 40% off. Look for Take Me Home Today tags. Bundle in-stock items. Special financing is available. Bundle and save at Eller & Owen's Furniture and Mattress.
You need money overnight? Check into cash. Your time is tight. .com. Bank accounts too low? Check into cash. So where do you go? .com. Do it online in a record time. It's the easy way to get money next day. Do a quick click from home at checkintocash.com. You can be sure it's secure from our bank straight to yours. Do a quick click from home at checkintocash.com. Boom, boom, ba-dum, boom.
Then we'll be back in the 70s starting on Sunday. This is meteorologist Audra Shirley with Local 3 News.
This weather forecast is brought to you by Aubrey's of Cleveland. Aubrey's of Cleveland offers some of the most fresh and delicious food in East Tennessee. Stop in tonight for dinner or order online at aubreysrestaurant.com. Click the Cleveland location and order there.
All right, welcome back, everyone. We are here. Mixed Mornings is presented by Bradley Medical Center. There's a shot of the, well, that's actually Gideon's car here. He's signing up for classes at TCPS. He's auditing. He won't get any credit, sadly.
So nice, parked in the driveway.
So nice, parked in the driveway, doesn't it? Yes. Let's get a look at our Simmons Bank celebration list. What's happening?
Happy birthday to our very own Andy Morris today. Hope he has a wonderful birthday. Also, Caden Jenkins is 17 today, a junior at Bradley Central. McCoy Murphy was 7 years old yesterday. His Nana and Dadu love him very much. Also, Maria Tillery celebrated a birthday yesterday. Lizzie Henry, a student here at TCPS, celebrated a birthday on Tuesday. Happy birthday to Lizzie. And the Denise DeArmond is having a birthday tomorrow over at Southern Heritage Bank. Call in your birthdays and wedding anniversaries to us. We'll take those on the volunteer Ritipest Mix line, 614-6499. You can also text us at that same number on the Cleveland State Cougar line. Go to our website, mymix1041.com, or download our free Mix 1041 app. It's the Simmons Bank celebration list.
All right, we are so glad to be here at TCPS, Tennessee Christian Preparatory School. We're joined by Lindsay Sluter. Lindsay is the lower school principal here at TCPS. And Megan, you got to help me with the last name. Nakan. Very good. Megan is the lower, I should say, the Learning Cottage director. Well, Lindsay, I want to start with you. How are things in the lower school this year?
They are great. I think Jared mentioned earlier it's homecoming week, and so we've got all kinds of festivities, and we've had some cute kiddos dress up as some adorable things this week.
So, lower school being the elementary level, is that right?
Yes, kindergarten through 5th grade.
What's the kindergarten through 5th? What's the goal just overall for the K through 5 segment?
Our goal for lower school is to really just give students the foundation they need, as a holistic approach, but mostly for their spiritual well-being, so that when they move on to middle school and upper school, they have that foundation so they can grow their faith, and then, as Jared said, be able to defend their faith when they leave here.
And, that segment has experienced some really explosive growth over the last few years, hasn't it?
Yes, we have. Yep. We have one class per grade. We keep our student-teacher ratio low so that our students can benefit the most that they can, and it's a great place to be.
I want to talk about the Learning Cottage because I think that's probably the newest segment of this entire campus. And Megan, first of all, tell me about the Learning Cottage.
So the Learning Cottage is a preschool program, and really our goal is to prepare these guys for Miss Sluter at the lower school, and we start at 18 months now. So this is a new program this year. Our new classroom starts at 18 months and goes through 3 years. And then we have a preschool classroom for 3- and 4-year-olds, and then our pre-kindergarten class that is really getting them ready for kindergarten.
Well, so I'm hearing great things about the Learning Cottage, and I think, you got a lot of parents listening right now, that sort of thing, that say, hey, I'm looking for something. What do you tell them? Why should they come and at least take a tour of the Learning Cottage?
Well, they should come and take a tour of the Learning Cottage because we are very focused on feeling like family and really preparing those kids and giving them a good first school experience that makes them want to continue learning and look forward to coming to school every day.
And it's called the Learning Cottage. They are learning. I mean, it's not
Absolutely.
just not a babysitting service.
Yep,
I mean,
starting at 18 months, they are learning self-help skills and independence, and then they move on towards the end. Most of them come out beginning to read.
So, Lindsay, as far as the Learning Cottage or the lower school, the school entirely, I guess is the website the best way to find out more? Is that right?
Yeah, it is. Just visit our website, tennesseechristian.org, and then we'll get you in touch with one of us or Sarah Barham, and she'll tell you everything you need to know.
I know it's a fun week here, homecoming week at TCPS. Thank you, ladies, very much. Really appreciate it. Speaking of the 18-month curriculum, that's how far Bridget went. And she got her nice, come on over, Bridget. Got her nice certificate anytime. Be good. Thank you. We need an invitation. Been doing this a while. Hey, Bridget, let's get a check of the streets. Hey, first of all, well, we'll get to that later. I was going to talk about your night last night, but we'll talk about that in sports. I've got a bunch of notes from Lake Forest, from what happened there with the McCoy Medal in Lake Forest as we broadcast that on mixtv.tv last night. Gary Owenby and Steve Wells did an incredible job, as did Presley Baggett.
Yes, that's right.
Let's go ahead. Yeah, you were there. You were there last evening.
That's right. My little niece Presley is a cheerleader, and so we were there for the 7th grade girls and boys games. It was a great night there at Lake Forest.
All right, let's get a check of the streets here. It's 7:24. What's up?
Okay, this Don Ledford Cleveland on-time traffic report is brought to you by Don Ledford in Cleveland. They are your exclusive home of Chevrolet, Buick, and GMC, located on North Lee Highway, and anytime at donledford.com. We have no reports of any accidents this morning. Taking a look at the Langley Roofing traffic cameras, the interstate looking great as well. If you see a traffic problem, give us a call. The volunteer Ridipest mix line is 614-6499. You can also text us at that same number on the Cleveland State Cougar line.
I tell you what, 7:25. Sarah, I want to go ahead and talk with Sarah Barham. We're going to flip some sets here for just a second. Sarah, come on up here. Sarah Barham is the Director of Admissions at TCPS, and I think we met you for the first time last year, maybe. Is that right? Or a couple years ago now?
We've been a part of the school for, this is our 4th year here.
But how long have you been Director of Admissions?
Just this past year.
This year?
Yes.
So how's it going?
It's going great. I'm honestly blessed to be a part of something that I believe God has led me to do, and I get to be around my kids every day and get to be a part of reinstilling the faith in our children.
So as Director of Admissions, obviously you're a lot of times the first point of contact for TCPS and interested people. So what do you tell them when they come on campus, when you give the tours? What sets this school apart in your opinion?
One big thing is our community. We care for each child individually. We deeply care about not just the 3 A's, our academics, our arts, and our athletics, although those are fantastic and very important. We care holistically about their growth. We want to know that we are helping influence their growth in spiritual, physical, emotional, social, you name it. Being a part of that upbringing and creating those big hearts to go out into the world.
Certainly so, and as Jared was telling us at the top of the broadcast, there's been so much growth here, so much interest here, and I know that you would love to talk with people.
I would.
We've got a lot of people listening, a lot of parents, that sort of thing right now. So what do you tell them?
I highly encourage you to go to our website, tennesseechristian.org. You'll start by filling out an inquiry form and be put in contact with me. I'd love to schedule a tour from there, show you around our campus, let you meet our faculty, and get to know you and your family and see how we can best serve you at Tennessee Christian.
Sarah Barham is the Director of Admissions here. Anything else you want to add here about TCPS before we go?
I think our staff has pretty well covered it, but I'm grateful for the opportunity.
Thank you very much. Great to see you again.
Great to see you,
It's
Steve.
homecoming at TCPS. We are here on an annual basis, and thanks so much to Mark Shepard, Shelter Insurance. Really thanks for him not coming. I think that's the greatest gift we could have. But hello, Shepard. We'll take a break, come back in a moment.
You need money overnight? Check into cash. Your time is tight.com. Bank accounts too low? Check into cash. So where do you go.com? Do it online in a record time. It's the easy way to get money next day. Do a quick click from home at checkintocash.com. You can be sure it's secure from our bank straight to yours. Do a quick click from home at checkintocash.com. Boom, boom, ba-dum, boom.
Shopping for a great deal on a car or truck? Know this. Cleveland Ford is loaded with vehicles, over 230 in stock, all discounted. I'm talking saving up to $7,500 on new F-Series trucks and Mustang Mach-E. We have financing as low as 0% on Edge and 1.9% for 72 months on new F-150s. And as always, you get a lifetime powertrain warranty and complimentary service when you buy from us. So hurry to Cleveland Ford today because this sale ends soon, or shop us at clevelandford.com.
ESPN Radio returns to Southeast Tennessee. ESPN Cleveland 101.3 FM is the new home of the Vols, Braves, Falcons, Bulldogs, and more of your favorite teams. Listen on air or at ESPNCleveland1013.com. ESPN Cleveland 101.3 FM.
Maybe it began with a little girl following a kaleidoscope of butterflies to a place beyond her dreams. But then it became a real kaleidoscope that you can walk and fly through, where we don't just welcome you, we celebrate you. As the colors swirl and spin, there's definitely beauty in this place, but it's also in those around you, and the memories will live in our hearts forever.
Dollywood, love every moment.
I told my son to find me the nicest place to live in Cleveland. He said, Dad, there's only one place, and that's Garden Plaza. And I moved into the patio home. Everybody knows your name from day one, and there's something to do all day long if you want to participate in it. You cannot possibly be bored at Garden Plaza. It is just great, and their food is outstanding. It's out of this world. And I'm so happy I'm here. Garden Plaza is it for me.
Hi, my name is Everest, and I'm from Walker Valley High School. Vaping nicotine has become a serious issue in our schools. Over 40% of high school students have reported that they have used a vape, and the number is only rising. It's time to escape the vape.
Escape the Vape is a partnership to prevent teen vaping, presented by ATS The Bridge, Bradley County Schools, and Cleveland City Schools.
Are you a business owner and looking to help your employees out with health care? Direct Primary Care Associates has helped Pastor Ed Lipsey and the staff at South Cleveland Church of God and their families.
One of my deacons, Tim Sams, brought the information to me about Direct Primary Health Care and shared with me what they did, and we reached out to them, and I thought it would be a good supplement for all of our staff members. And so my family and then all the staff members at South Cleveland are all on a plan here, and I think everyone has absolutely enjoyed it thoroughly, and it's definitely unique. It's like no other doctor's office that I've ever had in my life. It's nice to be able to make a phone call just to ask a question and not feel like that you're burdening your physician. They do a tremendous job of making themselves available to you, and I think that's a forgotten thing in most practices today. People have become just so busy, so distracted, and so professional that availability doesn't seem to be as important as it was 40, 50 years ago. It's been one of the greatest relationships of my ministry.
If you'd like to learn more about Direct Primary Care Associates, visit our website at directpca.com or call 423-650-4831.
Well, we like to think what makes Andrew Johnson make different is the way we work with our community and our customers. We also have a great staff with a lot of experience that we feel like can help you whatever your need is for banking. I love the community of it. Like I said, I was born and raised here. I've seen it grow, and I love our growth pattern. It's just a great place to live with friendly people that just make you feel at home.
TV. We are live from Tennessee Christian Preparatory School. Our annual visit, our broadcast this morning, sponsored in part by Mark Shepard Shelter Insurance. Let's get to sports. It's the CHI Memorial Sports Desk. CHI Memorial. Hello, human kindness. This sports report sponsored in part by the Town Squire. NFL Thursday Night Football, a great one last night. Eagles over the Washington Commanders 26-18. It's the second round of the TSSAA State Football Playoffs. Tonight, kickoffs are all 7 o'clock local time. In 2A, Polk County, Coach Derek Davis and his Polk County team will be going to York Institute. Giles County will be over in Decatur tonight. In 3A at Meigs County. McMinn County in 5A will go to Oak Ridge tonight. Lenore City will be at East Hamilton. And then in Division II AAA in the football playoffs, Christian Brothers will be at McCallie. Memphis University School will be at Chattanooga Baylor tonight. Hey, we had a head coaching change yesterday in high school football. Goose Manning is stepping down as the head football coach at Ooltewah after 4 years, a especially tough season this year at Ooltewah. Last night, Ocoee medal at Lake Forest in basketball. We had Lake Forest JV Lady Bruins defeated Ocoee medal 38-17. In the JV boys, Ocoee over Lake Forest 50-25. In varsity, the Ocoee medal girls defeated Lake Forest 37-35, and in the varsity boys, Ocoee over Lake Forest 42-32. Now, the varsity girls and boys games on mixtv.tv last night. You actually go back and watch that. Presented by USS. Our buddy Neil Scott, everybody at USS. Gary Owenby and Steve Wells did the game for us last night. Lake Forest Wrestling defeated Ocoee medal 63-24 last night. All right, tomorrow night in prime time, Tennessee at Georgia tomorrow night. 7:30 kickoff. We'll have it actually on Mix 104.1, presented by TVFCU with a pregame at 5:30, presented by Hardee's. And then tomorrow, that's the Tennessee side. The Georgia side will be on ESPN Cleveland 101.3. We'll have Tennessee at Georgia over there. Of course, kickoff same 7:30. But it's all supplied by Wholesale Supply Group. The pregame for Georgia will begin at 3:30. Yes, pregame presented by Zaxby's. Hey, the UT Pride of the Southland Band will be playing today at noon at Fenway Stadium in Chattanooga. It's their annual visit to Chattanooga, so you can go down and see the Pride of the Southland Band for UT down at Fenway Stadium. That's today at noon. Sunday, Falcons will be in Denver, play the Broncos. Kickoff at 4:05 on ESPN Cleveland 101.3. Vikings at the Titans will kick off Sunday at 1 o'clock here on Mix 104.1, driven by Mountain View Nissan of Cleveland. And there's another sporting event tonight. Now, there's a big sporting event here. Come on over, Lee. There's a big sporting event here tonight at TCPS. We're going to talk about that in a second, but there's another one later after the games tonight here at TCPS. Mike Tyson, who's about 60 years old, is going to take on Jake Paul. That'll be at AT&T Stadium in Dallas tonight at 9 on Netflix. And I can tell you that my son, Holden Hartline, is more excited about that than he was the Super Bowl. So we'll be drinking our prime, I guess, tonight. Coach Sigliano, good morning. You take that one. You guys take that one. Coach Lee Sigliano is the athletic director and also the men's basketball coach here at TCPS. Coach, how are you?
I'm doing well this morning. How are you?
I'm doing good, and it's homecoming week here at the school, isn't it?
I had our first game Tuesday, and we've had an event every day here at school, Pajama Day. What are we going to grow up and be day? And we've had a fun week, and we've really enjoyed it.
Coach Sigliano, tell us about the athletic program just overall here at TCPS.
Well, we just finished our fall sports season this year. We rejoined a new conference this year, the SCAA, the Southern Christian Athletic Association. It's a conference our school had been a part of in the past, and we rejoined it this year. We have 8 schools in our conference, including our school, and we had a really successful fall season. Georgia McPherson led our volleyball program. It was her first year, a new alum here at TCPS, and really got off on the right foot building the program. And then soccer had a good season, and our Our middle school girls won the ISC Small School Championship for tennis. So a really successful season coached by Roxy Travato. And our lower cross-country team, coached by Kelly Allers, she sent their lower school team to the state meet. They qualified for the state meet. And Eli Allers qualified for the state meet in middle school cross-country. So we really had a great fall sports season. And I'm just getting started as athletic director in my first year and just really enjoying the new connections I'm making in our conference and with coaches and athletic directors. I'm enjoying working with these young men in basketball, Thomas and Boston, and we just got started and looking forward to having a good season.
At homecoming games, basketball games here tonight at TCPS, tell us when those are tonight, what time they get started, and that sort of thing.
The girls will tip it off at 6, and then we'll have a 10 to 15 minute celebration for homecoming court in between the girls and boys game, and then the boys will tip it off sometime right after that. So around 7:30 will be the boys tip, and we play. It depends on who you talk to about the pronunciation of who we're playing. I've been saying Padilla, and I guess that's wrong. My head of school, Mr. Tilley, just informed me it's Padilla. Padilla.
All right.
So our high school principal's here. We're not going to get a pronunciation from her. So we're working on the correct pronunciation. Hopefully we'll get it by game time. Hopefully we'll get it by game time.
No, hey Lee, just coach, man. It's okay.
That's all. I'm a coach.
Who cares?
Who
cares?
I'm not an academic. I'm a coach.
No, it's just the other team. We don't care who they are. It's just the other team.
Exactly.
Thomas Nicholas joins us here. Thomas, how are you, buddy?
Good. How about you?
Good, man. What grade are you in?
9th grade.
9th grade. And so tell me about your team, your basketball team.
I think our basketball team is really good this year. We might not be the biggest team this year, but we'll be the grittiest team, and we'll fight the hardest and work the hardest and outwork our opponents each game.
Yeah, that's certainly. So it sounds like a Coach Sigliano team right there. I've known Coach for over 20 years, I guess. Boston Haynes, how you doing, buddy?
Good. How are you?
I'm good. So tell me, same question. Tell me about your team, buddy.
We don't have a lot of taller players, but we have a lot of good players, and we all fight for it, and we're going to keep on playing the whole season out.
Yeah, are you, what grade are you in?
I'm in 9th grade.
9th grade, and so you both are freshmen on the team. So what are practices like, Boston, for your team?
A lot of drills, Coach Sig drills,
Yeah, yeah. Oh, I'm familiar. Very good. What about it, Thomas?
They're really fun, I think, but we put in a lot of plays, do a lot of drills, work hard, do some conditioning each time. So
that's just tremendous. Coach Sig, you got a great team here, buddy. Some great young men.
We do. We have some really good kids, and I'm enjoying working with them.
Certainly so. All right, Coach Lee Sigliano. We've got Thomas Nicholas, Boston Haynes. Guys, thanks so much. Tonight, 6 o'clock, the girls' activities. I should say the girls' game, and then the boys' game to follow. And thank you, Coach German. That's very sweet of you. I appreciate that. Yeah, I think they're talking publicly about what we did yesterday. So it's very, very nice. We'll hit that in a minute. Thank you, guys, very, very much. We're at TCPS. Going to take a break here this morning. We'll talk to the girls' basketball team coming up in just a moment. If you're watching us on mixtv.tv, they got. Hey, what's the name of the mascot? What's the name of the hawk? What's the hawk's name?
Oh, Hank.
Hank?
Hank the Hawk.
Hank the Hawk is out there greeting and scaring the children. Greeting the children along with the cheerleading team. We'll be back at TCPS in a moment.
Well, we like to think what makes Andrew Johnson make different is the way we work with our community and our customers. We also have a great staff with a lot of experience that we feel like can help you whatever your need is for banking. I love the community of it. Like I said, I was born and raised here. I've seen it grow, and I love our growth pattern. It's just a great place to live with friendly people that just make you feel at home.
Cleveland Tire is ready to help your auto any way it can. We're one of the largest providers of Bridgestone and Firestone tire dealers in the area. We sell all major brand tires. We have ASE certified mechanics on staff 6 days a week. We also have a commercial truck tire center that provides 24-hour roadside service and minor mechanical repairs on site. We have built our reputation on years of quality, affordable work, and tires. We pride ourselves in customer satisfaction and great service. Cleveland Tire Center.
Love supporting local? Then you'll love shopping with Crown Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram of Cleveland, your hometown dealer. We're happy to be part of this community and proud to serve you with the better way to buy and service. Plus, during the Make This the Summer event, you can drive new Ram trucks for as low as $45,000, and we'll deliver yours to your door. Visit your hometown dealer today, Crown Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram of Cleveland, the better way to buy and service.
Attention shoppers, don't forget to ask our certified butchers for great recipe tips.
This is an authentic butcher shop, where meat is hand-cut in-store, beef is ground fresh daily, and expert advice from a certified butcher is always free of charge.
Free advice? That's what I call value. The quality I crave, the value I count on.
Nobody does food like Food City.
Yeah, they're gonna need Cole Logan.
Give me Logan Thompson.
Logan Thompson?
I'm gonna need Logan Thompson. Logan Thompson! Logan Thompson!
Don't worry, dear. We have Logan Thompson.
I gotta call Logan Thompson.
Logan Thompson!
If you want cool lawyers in Southeast Tennessee to represent you, it's Logan Thompson. We're cool and we get results.
All right, let's do it again.
Yeah.
You get a yearly checkup. Shouldn't your air? With your local Lennox dealer, regular care equals perfect air. With technology you can touch, comfortable air you can feel, and savings you can see. Not just perfect air, perfect for you air.
Call Dale's Heating and Air to upgrade your air today.
Lennox, air is life. Make it perfect.
ESPN Radio returns to Southeast Tennessee. ESPN Cleveland 101.3 FM is the new home of the Vols, Braves, Falcons, Bulldogs, and more of your favorite teams. Listen on air or at ESPNCleveland1013.com. ESPN Cleveland 101.3 FM.
What's your biggest investment? Probably your home. The roof over your head. If it's time to repair or replace your roof, the pros at Langley Roofing are here to help. See a loved roof? Chances are it's a Langley.
Sun is shining, it's a beautiful day. Wake up, sleepyhead, get up and play. Everything's yellow, it's a beautiful sight. Sunbeam showers makes everything right. Come on now, let's get away.
Make every day brighter with the sunny southern goodness of Mayfield Dairy.
Welcome to Mountain View Nissan Country, where automotive excellence is our top priority. At Mountain View Nissan, we take pride in offering you the finest selection of vehicles, perfectly suited for your adventurous spirit. From powerful SUVs ready to conquer any terrain to your everyday gas-friendly commuters, we have the perfect vehicle to match your lifestyle. This is Mountain View Nissan Country, where automotive dreams become reality. Visit one of our 3 locations in Dalton, Chattanooga, and Cleveland today, and let us take your driving experience to new peaks.
Thank you, Cleveland and Bradley County, for supporting Vendor Realty for the last 55 years. More than ever, we are ready and prepared to help our community be home. The real estate market is changing and evolving, and the Vendor Realty family is ready to help navigate today's market by providing professional, knowledgeable, and resourceful advisors to help your dream of calling someplace home. For all things real estate, be home with Vendor Realty, 425 25th Street, 423-472-2173, vendor-realty.com.
Time to pay the dad tax.
Dad, go get your own.
Dad tax is a sacred institution.
Not here, it isn't.
It is too. Right now, we'll pay your sales tax on any Mermaid brand mattress.
And we'll give you free local delivery on qualifying products.
Only at Mermaid Mattress, Chattanooga's favorite mattress store.
Your sleep, handmade, hand delivered.
What if the stars could reach for us? Right now at Anarquista, they can. The story continues at Astra Lumina. 2 new chapters are awaiting curious minds. Journey through the dreams of stars as they rest in the Smoky Mountains. Astra Lumina at Anakista. There's magic in the mountains.
Third 13 before 8, and before we carry on here, I know it's on the news this morning, and I do appreciate all the comments that I'm getting from a lot of people after our trip to the TSSAA yesterday. Bridget, you know, we kid around an awful lot, but one of the highest honors I've ever received was the award that I was presented by the TSSAA yesterday, and especially A.F. Bridges. There have been many winners, and in radio, Corky Whitlock, who won this award many years ago, and I have never been more honored in my life than by the TSSAA yesterday. I appreciate Patrick Spangler, who nominated me, principal of Bradley, and he is a Board of Control member, and it truly was an honor. But I will say, and I'm getting quite a few messages this morning, people who saw the picture last night, and I had just leaned into him. He presents me, and I leaned in and I said, "Hey, where's the cash award?" I thought there was a cash award with this, but no. So it wasn't just me, by the way. Walker Valley High School, big congratulations to them, Dr. Candace Belt. Also, Adam Stone, the principal of Polk County High School, was a big award winner. How about my old buddy Gary Partrick? I hadn't seen Gary in a long time, and Gary was a big winner yesterday. Those were the ones I knew yesterday. And Bridget, it was perfect because we went in to the meeting. It was held at Hardin Valley in Knoxville, and we went in, Jennifer and I, and we go in, get the award. And in about 30 minutes, I was at my favorite Mexican place in Knoxville. So it was just absolutely perfect. It was perfect. No, thank you very much for the very kind words that I'm getting this morning, Bridget. I'm going to give you about, 2 hours to speak on my behalf. Go right ahead. Anything?
Being nice to
Marty
you
Sluter wants to hear it. Anything?
But congratulations. Huge award and honor.
Yeah, I'm very grateful. Let's check our Simmons Bank celebration list. What do you got?
All right. Happy birthday to Andy Morris today. Hope he has a great birthday. Yes. Also, Caden Jenkins is 17, a junior at Bradley Central. McCoy Murphy was 7 yesterday. His Nana and Dadu love him very much. Maria Tillery celebrated a birthday yesterday. Lizzie Henry, a student here at TCPS, had a birthday on Tuesday. Denise DeArmond is having a birthday tomorrow over at Southern Heritage Bank. Kay Ron is having a birthday today. She is a special ed teacher at Yates Primary.
Wait, I can't let it go by. Marty Sluter's making me do it. Kay who?
Kay Ron.
Kay, they do run. They do run, as the old song sings.
Happy birthday, Kay. Her sister sent that in to us. And then Zaylin Cummings is going to be 10 on Sunday, a fourth grader at Stewart Elementary. That is from Papa and Mimi. Calling your birthdays and wedding anniversaries to us. We'll take those for today, tomorrow, and Sunday. The volunteer Ritapest mix line is 614-6499. You can also text us at that same number on the Cleveland State Cougar line. Go to our website, mymix1041.com, or download our free Mix 1041 app. It's the Simmons Bank celebration list.
All right, George Henry is the women's basketball coach here at TCPS. Come on up, George. We got two of your fine players here, and I see one especially here who Mark Shepard, Shelter Insurance, sponsoring our broadcast this morning in part. Coach Henry, good morning. How are you?
Good morning. Doing great.
Well, tell me about your women's program this season.
So we're I don't want to say rebuilding. We're reloading. We lost a few last year. Had a couple strong teams the last couple of years. We're young. We've got some new faces, but honestly, I came in a little concerned. But I like what I've seen. We've got some scrappy girls that they look sweet sitting on the sidelines, but man, you get them between the lines, look out. So I'm really encouraged. I think we're going to have a good year. I've got 3 seniors returning, 2 of them standing here.
Tell us who we have here.
So this is my daughter Ashlyn. Then we got Abigail Shepard over here. So
Ashlyn Henry, I want to begin with you. Tell me about things here this season.
I'm so excited for everything that's coming up, especially the game tonight. It'll be a very bittersweet moment, especially since this is the last first game. Right? So it'll be crazy tonight, especially since it's going to be another sport wrapping up. Golf season happened earlier in the year, and that went very well, and I'm super excited for basketball season to start and everything to go well with that.
All right, Abigail, it's hard to believe. I can't believe you're a senior.
I know, time flies.
My goodness, and how about your father not showing up?
I know, he forgot to set his alarm. I bet he's still asleep.
Well, no, it was a gift to all of us.
It was in the end. I agree.
Just send your money and don't come. That's the best kind.
That's the best.
That's the best. No, I'm kidding. Hey, Abigail, you're a senior here at TCPS. Tell me just overall about your experience at the school.
Yes, it's been great. I've been here since kindergarten. I've loved every moment. I've been, here. I've watched the school go through many changes, the move. I was a big part of that, and I really love the way this school's headed, the direction. I'm very happy that I've gotten to be a part of everything in the move. It's just been great. It really has. It's truly been. Could not have had a better high school experience.
That's just tremendous. And the basketball team, are you girls excited about tonight?
Absolutely. We have a bunch of new 8th graders who are playing up, and they are phenomenal. Love them all. They're a great group of girls for sure.
George, we're looking forward to this evening and to this season. Anything you want to add here?
No, I think it's going to be a lot of fun. Very excited. You see a couple of tears here, and I told Mr. Tilley the other day, really hadn't thought about it, just talking with him, and it wasn't that long ago we were kind of talking about the last of the first, the first prom, the first day driving and all that, and now we're talking about the first of the last, the last first game and all that. So it's going to be fun. It's going to be tough, but yeah, we're really looking forward to it.
All right, George Henry is the women's coach here at TCPS. Thank you very much, and girls. Hey, good luck this season. Great to see both of you.
Thank you so much. We
God bless
appreciate
you.
it.
Thank you very much. All right, we are going to continue on here at TCPS. It's our annual visit to the Tennessee Christian Preparatory School, as we have a lot more to come. So stand by for all of that here on Mix 104.1 and on MixTV.tv. I want to go back to Bridget now, who's we're going to get a thank you, Kristen Campbell. Well, you learned that from your husband, didn't you? Very nice. Clark Campbell, that's the only trumpet he will ever hear sound, I guarantee you. All right, Bridget, let's get a check of the streets. What's up?
Okay, this Don Ledford Cleveland on-time traffic report is brought to you by Don Ledford in Cleveland.
I'll send my cardiologist bill over to you, Kristen. Thank you very much.
We are your exclusive home of Chevrolet, Buick, and GMC, located on North Lee Highway, and anytime at donledford.com. We have no reports of any accidents this morning. Taking a look at the Langley Roofing traffic cameras, the interstate is still looking good as well. If you see a traffic problem, give us a call. The volunteer Ridipest mix line is 614-6499. You can also text us at that same number on the Cleveland State Cougar line.
All right, we're at TCPS this morning, TennesseeChristian.org for all the information about TCPS. As we go to the next hour, we're going to take a break right here and come back. We'll have Fox World and National, local and state news to come, as also we'll come back to TCPS for a great morning. It's homecoming this week. Big games tonight start at 6 o'clock here at TCPS. Again, TennesseeChristian.org for the full information. And we're back in a moment.
What if the stars could reach for us? Right now at Anakista, they can. The story continues at Astralumina. 2 new chapters are awaiting curious minds. Journey through the dreams of stars as they rest in the Smoky Mountains. Astralumina at Anakista. There's magic in the mountains.
Imagine a truck that doesn't just own the road, it dominates it. It's not just about the destination, it's about the journey. And our new GMC Sierra is elevating every moment of that journey for me. It's not just a truck, it's a lifestyle. Don Ledford didn't just sell me a truck. They saw the lifestyle I wanted, and they found me that truck.
I'm Brew McCoy, your favorite Tennessee wide receiver, In the world of football, precision is everything. Every pass, every catch. But what about when it comes to protecting your home? Best Buy Metals can manufacture a custom-fitted roof that will protect your home for a lifetime. Best of all, it can be manufactured the same or next day. Call or visit a Best Buy Metal showroom or drop by bestbuymetalroofing.com to get a quote today. Best Buy Metals, roofing that lasts.
Shopping for a great deal on a car or truck? Know this. Cleveland Ford is loaded with vehicles, over 230 in stock, all discounted. I'm talking saving up to $7,500 on new F-Series trucks and Mustang Mach-E. We have financing as low as 0% on Edge and 1.9% for 72 months on new F-150s. And as always, you get a lifetime powertrain warranty and complimentary service when you buy from us. So hurry to Cleveland Ford today because this sale ends soon, or shop us at clevelandford.com.
ESPN Radio returns to Southeast Tennessee. ESPN Cleveland 101.3 FM is the new home of the Vols, Braves, Falcons, Bulldogs, and more of your favorite teams. Listen on air or at ESPNCleveland1013.com. ESPN Cleveland 101.3 FM.
What's your biggest investment? Probably your home. The roof over your head. If it's time to repair or replace your roof, the pros at Langley Roofing are here to help. See a loved roof? Chances are it's a Langley.
I told my son to find me the nicest place to live in Cleveland. He said, Dad, there's only one place, and that's Garden Plaza. And I moved into the patio home. Everybody knows your name from day one, and there's something to do all day long if you want to participate in it. You cannot possibly be bored at Garden Plaza. It is just great, and their food is outstanding. It's out of this world. I'm so happy I'm here. Garden Plaza is it for me.
Did you know that 6,100 students under the age of 18 vape for their very first time every day? It's time to make a change. Escape the vape.
Escape the Vape is a partnership to prevent teen vaping, presented by ATS The Bridge, Bradley County Schools, and Cleveland City Schools.
I love the Cleveland community because I think it's a very warm place to live. It's just a very friendly community, and you don't necessarily have to be born here to fit in. There's a lot of folks that move here and they fall in love with it. I feel like we make our customers feel valued by the way we treat them. We're very welcoming here. We get to know them. We learn their names. We learn their goals, and we try to meet all their financial needs, not just do one transaction with them.
Fox News is next, presented by Capital Tire Service in downtown Cleveland.
News. I'm Gianna Gelosi. President-elect Donald Trump nominating Robert F. Kennedy Jr. to make America healthy again as the Health and Human Services Secretary.
Kennedy's priorities include overhauling food production to ban pesticides and genetically modified organisms, cracking down on food chemicals, and re-examining vaccine approvals. Some public health officials have raised alarm about his views on vaccination, which are likely to be scrutinized during the confirmation process.
That's Fox's Madeline Rivera. Incoming Senate Majority Leader John Thune.
The Senate will perform its constitutional role under advice and consent, but we are not going to allow the Democrats to thwart the will of the American people in giving President Trump the people that he wants in those positions.
At a Mar-a-Lago gala last night, Trump also announced North Dakota Governor Doug Burgum for Interior Secretary and former Congressman Doug Collins to lead the VA. America's listening to Fox News.
The Mix 104.1 News Desk, brought to you by Logan Thompson Law, a tradition of legal and community service. That's Logan Thompson Law at LoganThompsonLaw.com.
From the Logan Thompson Law News Desk, here's your news for Friday, November 15th. On Mix 104.1 and MixTV.tv. The Bradley County School Board met last night. 7th District School Board member Jeff Lovingood announced during the meeting that he is resigning from the school board after accepting a job out of state. It will now be up to the Bradley County Commission to fill Lovingood's position until the next election. According to new data released from the state state of Tennessee, the state's unemployment rate remains among the lowest in the nation, reported at 3.3% for October. Although this marks a slight increase from September's 3.2%, Tennessee's rate is significantly lower than the national average of 4.1%. Earlier this year, Tennessee reached a record low of 3% for 3 consecutive months. Since last month, Tennessee added 2,600 non-farm jobs, with the education and health services sectors showing the largest increases, followed by government and manufacturing. Over the past year, non-farm employment has grown by 45,200 jobs, mainly within education, health services, trade, transportation, utilities,